Absolutely. Now, you'll remember that last week we chatted to advertising creatives Mike Shalit and Tiriso Rangaka about what to expect at the Loeries Creative Week showcase in Durban. Now, of course, the big highlight was the Loeries Awards themselves that took place this past weekend, and we have two of the big Grand Prix winners who have sufficiently recovered, as I'm told by them. And they joined us this morning, Mike Shalit and Justin Gomes. Thanks so much for being here, gents, after what I'm sure has been a very enjoyable weekend. Justin sitting back just like, it was good, it was good. First up, Mike, we're going to be watching work by your team. I love this ad. In fact, I was telling you earlier on that I used a screen grab from this ad to put a bit of comments on the Lindsay Sharp saga that we had this past week. But the Kung Fu ad, the try harder, we all know exactly what we're talking about. What was your approach to making this advert pop and making it stand out?
Well, I mean, the product was Rock My Soul, and we played into that soul thing and the master, and we played right into the Kung Fu genre, and we actually shot it in Thailand, in Bangkok.
Oh, my goodness.
So he really is a master, and we found all the cost. It actually worked out being cheaper to shoot it there than try cast here. And so we made it as authentic with a lip sync.
Yes, of course.
As authentic as possible, and used all the tricks from Kung Fu movies that they do in
Bringing back the childhood memories. I've got to ask, did he finally find inner peace, though?
You have to try the
3
product
pieces. All right. And Justin, yours was an incredible project called #OpenEyes. Tell me about that, the development of the idea, the concept, and the execution.
Well, it's an integrated idea for our client, Kiniko, where we keep trying to reinforce their positioning of great moments at their greatest. And the guys at my agency, Fox P2, they had the idea of finding a blind kid and giving him the gift of sight through a double cornea transplant, and then asking the whole of South Africa what his first movie should be that he watches on the big screen. And it was just amazing to see how the whole campaign captured the imagination of the whole country, and it really just spread and landed the brand's positioning, which was fantastic.
It's incredible about how, from a creative point of view, you can develop this idea and it can end up changing someone's life. That is beautiful stuff. And when it comes to the industry, your companies or your agencies are constantly, at the top of the game. What do you think it is that sets them apart?
Look, I think it's a hunger, it's teamwork, it's collaboration. I mean, the other piece of work is like something we did between here and Kenya, and it's just working with different creative minds. And I think it's just always being prepared to reinvent, being relevant to the product, the place. And not being boring. Like, people are not there to watch your ad. So help them. Give them a better time.
Justin.
Yeah, it's called the attention economy. You're wasting your client's money unless you actually cut through the clutter. And I think all examples of the work we're talking about took great clients to help make them. They're big projects that were invested in at scale and got great exposure. So well done to all our clients as well.
Yeah, and well done to you guys for bringing us entertainment and education through your creativity. We really do enjoy it. Thanks, guys, and congratulations.
Cheers. Thank you.
Well, these gentlemen, of course, may have a lot more experience with being in the industry and winning awards, but in just a few moments we'll be chatting to two of the student winners at this year's Loeries student category, so stay tuned for that.